this is the principle of unpredictability. Playing throughout life as an artist, it's very important, especially as one who experiments a lot. This principle of uncertainty, it's called in quantum physics, and I believe that there's some certainty to some things. They're just unpredictable, and in quantum physics, that's what goes on. And they've discovered this principle. And Einstein even said, "God does not play dice with the universe." Okay, and they had big arguments about it, but apparently it does, and that's what's cool about quantum physics, and that's what baffled people from the get-go. So the principle of uncertainty, or this principle that I call unpredictability, plays out huge all over with everyone in all sorts of situations, and especially in art. And the more abstract or surreal or imaginative you want to play your art processes out, then you can be more comfortable with this principle. I noticed this when I had clients who commissioned me to do cleanings and restorations and copies of real nice old ship paintings for their living rooms, dark paneling and stuffy and leather chairs. They're like these old ship paintings. And we would talk, and I got to be friends with them, and I started doing these abstracts. And, "Oh no, Francis, you're not doing that stuff, are you?" Well, when I told them how the ratio between hours and salary was, or pay, they totally understood, but that's not why I was doing them. Of course, that was, well, it was something that was a little unexpected. But when I started doing them and started to incorporate the principle of uncertainty into my artwork more and more and more, and letting go of, lining everything up, stuff showed up. I was just cleaning out and trying to purge. I have to do that every few weeks, because I live in a small area. So I'm cleaning out my stack of 1620s, and I find this thing that I did years ago when I first started drafting with sticks. And I'll get to a segment where I'll show you how I prepped this. And this was very smooth. And the later ones become thicker and thicker and thicker with impasto, and there's this beautiful relief that I'll show you. But this is a quiet relief. There's a lot of tacit impasto here, but it's enough to have this principle of unpredictability. So I take a black Stabilo. This hasn't been sprayed or varnished. It's just an old oil painting that I was experimenting with sticks. So it has impasto, but it's not thick. But there's enough of it there that it's all over the place. That's why I took to painting with sticks, and I'll get to sticks at 6. It's only 5 right now. Sticks at 6 and 5 with the kid's pencil. These are Stabilo pencils. They're just grease pencils. You can use them on metal and glass and oil paintings. And I glaze with them. Watch this. Let's say I have a vertical. I have a lot of green. Complementarity principle says, if I have a lot of green, I want a little bit of red going the other way. And all of my green, I have a lot of it going this way, so let's complement with a red going this way. Just through all that green, just one little strike of red. It's the complementarity principle. It's balance and yin-yang and all that. So you have to learn